What's up, everyone, and welcome to Classic Video Review. That one place you are guaranteed to get a movie review on VHS from me. And because we're in the holiday season, the beautiful, wintry, snowy, cold, Christmas, Hanukkah, anything you want, holiday time of the year, that month of December. Kind of trying to do holiday movies. From time to time, maybe I won't. I know Cliffhanger was the last one that I did, and it's not really a holiday. It was just because it was snow, and it bombed. It tanked. It was an awful movie review. Awful. People just didn't watch it. So today I thought I would do one that is just... It's a classic, man. I just rewatched it. It was a great movie. And I love the fact that I still have my original copy that I've had since, gosh, whenever I first got it. And that is... Well, you guys already know. You've seen the title. The Santa Claus, starring Tim Allen. Disney movie. She goes back. This is a movie that has spawned, 3 sequel, or 1, 2, and 3, and then now, 2 seasons. Probably one of next Toy Story, Tim Allen's best work. Well, I guess Home Improvement. I guess he's done TV shows. But anyways, excuse me, I'm about to burp. Excuse me. Remember, on Classic Video Review, there are no edits. I hit that record, and then we just go and see what happens. But, excuse me again. So, Tim Allen, he's a businessman, works for this big old company, and basically he's not really there for his son. He gets a son one time during Christmas time, and Santa Claus is up on the roof. Santa Claus has an accident, falls down, and dies. Tim Allen puts on the suit and is now Santa without knowing it. They end up going out to the North Pole, meeting the elves, the reindeer. They kind of go through all the motions, and then he wakes up in his home, and he's like, no, that didn't really happen. That's a weird dream. But his son remembers everything. His son knows it all because he was there with him. And so the whole rest of the year, his son is deep into I'm Christmas, blah, blah, blah. I mean, living a life like that. The stepdad doesn't believe, doesn't like it. The mom is kind of getting concerned, and Tim Allen is putting on weight and weight and weight. His hair's going gray. He's getting a big old beard. If he shaves, it instantly comes back. If he dyes his hair, shaves, it instantly goes white and stuff. And his doctor has no excuse. I mean, his doctor's like, you're healthy as can be. I'm sorry, but if your patient comes in and is now morbidly obese, gray hair, I mean, just the physical changes alone, any doctor would have held him there and been like, no, we're running more tests. You're staying overnight. This whole thing, if I shave it, it comes right back. I would be like, okay, let's test that. Shave it right now. And it gets to the point where, cops are getting involved. He loses custody of his son. Gosh, he's at the park watching his kid play, and kids are just lined up because they just know that's Santa. And eventually, he ends up realizing that it wasn't a dream. It was all true. Son had showed him the snow globe that proved it, which, by the way, they just take the kid, and that's why the cops are after him. Santa gets locked up and is getting interrogated, and he's asking, what's your name? And he's going off all the different names that they have for Santa for all these other countries. It's a really good movie, and this is one that because I recently did 2 short films that are Christmas related. Obviously, mine are nowhere near compared to this or any other Christmas movie, but, thinking about it, we have all, there's a million comedies, a million horror and action films that stand the test of time, that are huge, that are popular, that are great. There's really not that many when it comes to Christmas movies. Off the top of my head, obviously, this one I'm going to do it soon. It's a Wonderful Life. There are very few. I mean, like I said, there's millions of Christmas movies that get made, right? But only a certain amount of them really stand the test of time. I guess that can be said for any genre, but for whatever reason, I feel like I don't hear or see a lot of holiday films. One of the ones that I can remember as a kid growing up, I'd always hear about, my grandma would talk about, was that, was it Miracle on 34th Street or whatever, 33rd Street, something like that. Still never watched it. And I think nowadays most kids would never even dare put it on TV, never even give it a chance, just because it's older and stuff. But I don't know. I feel like Christmas movies, there's not enough of them that have stood above like timeless. And to me, Santa Claus is definitely one of those movies. It's one of those movies that just it stands the test of time. Like I just watched this and I loved it. I thought it was a fantastic film. Really enjoyed it. But it makes you wonder like what can become a timeless classic film, especially nowadays in 2025 going into 2026. What what film can really just stand above the rest? I don't know. It really makes you wonder though. But yeah, anyways, it's kind of food for thought. Ugh, tongue tied early. But yeah, so Santa Claus, go check it out. It's on Disney Plus. But what do I give it? 1 out of 5 stars. Oof. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I enjoyed it. It kept my attention. Again, I've seen it numerous times. Been the first time I watched it though in a long time. I really enjoyed it. I still did. It's just goes to show that the story holds up, the writing holds up, the acting, everybody plays their parts perfectly, and it's just you see it. So, anyways, that is the Santa Claus. I will see you again soon. Happy holidays. Goodbye.